Tamale Ayana Building Oben Tamale Teaching Hospital TCC Takrade eye Market Circle opposite Hot and Esto Fast Food na chese Wenya Express Group ene na ahwe abom 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448 ne kwakwa mono eye Kulun Ghana Limited home of quality Chinese herb ni nyina no ene se China ni mfinhia aduosun mu na dwuma obeye no wa hwa wontumi enye ni nyina no ene se enuana bran hahan ya eno mo abefa kọ no manya ene hunchun capsules enu ntidie ye nie se emema no at the age of 45 to 50 no ipacho ya de efen se prostrate ya na high pa sa ya de nyina so no ya mema ni mu ena epie edifree ntimu amodwonso na dwonso ne ba ko udwonso no eba yiro emo hyehyew apaya boy nso fita bi di akire okwa oso wo pe hunchun capsules ujeja ne saa bedru ba bi no ye de rubber ebe so be mem eno nti mepa cho kope hunchun ni bi eto na emwaw be ma bia nso be hia Mr. Keo ebedi wasem ama ewo empem ujeje mu ntem edeni ho be ma nso a de bia no okompleni ewo ne sisimu oba ne ba ne nchen a na chese de bia ne ho no de akọ nchen no uhia Mr. Keo wo ba bia nso be hia araba bazen tablet na afi wa ma menstrual pain no ekọ menstrual disorders yesi ensupini bi sabi aka akire ni nyina no ebeyi saade no ade afuru no mo na afi wasenso atimi ache edin no eye araba bazen tablet no ene ne ehia ye Costa Pharmacy Colinac Danny Herba Blazer Requa Fedimens Apidang Habme Ekambom ewie 0244 275 429 0244 275 429 into boss player atra CD our lot and a day Emma war na boss Mr. Declan service was say yen we she ne wa fasket way adepa happy birthday to adepa we efru na Sandra and na o ma me friend say na adoma and na eka bom aweshe adepa happy birthday and na udru Columbus Virginia USA Virginia Lotena yaw bonsu owusu ansa yaw bonsu owusu ansa I would ambachai or Lotten Virginia
edi
edi de any of I know of us no
na bonsu ni ho dia
me pacho me and a captain yaw bonsu owusu ansa and
na Otuo festival de ndi on fama ho
asa me wi ande no Otuo de say nipa obi nipa de ye be special me mienu nyina nti de ba ho no Mrs. Mercy Osei Ado ahodo Methodist ho no so
na ze bi ka ho
wi
we so free wa ho
we so free rich on de bia wo hwe yen owo abinchi ye fe
no rich na de we brel
and the sister no ye fe de say Mrs. Mercy Osei Ado ahojo Methodist no so
na ze ni kro de Osei Ado
very good
na Ado
twa
okay
ti afeyemra Otuo festival
ile and then birthday special day now so pese o handle boys na lunch wa ha
wow
and I'm so the onya abotrem na mbeka sansa
sa and the boys no person me handle wa ha
say on say oye ne sa na just me permission
oji answer
okay so ati ase
okay
enti say me go so consult ya say mananya ana zo onye ne den so
say yes the word don say no dey ma
that's right okay edi me man
yes
okay
Otuo festival
bibia ye be drop down
yes
o say initially o mu doubt yen ya average no won ye wu ye ka okum ko wa no mo bebu ye
oh average so kakra o pro no ho no obi ya do okum ko
sanity Zach
Zodo
Nezay good we are fine na Chelsea supporters kakra minimum very mamu na di kan any okunkom no Chelsea and Real Madrid
so Chelsea and Real Madrid
o say Chelsea Real Madrid for bebre o
ba o say Madrid pa
more
ba dentia
we the Chelsea for
o purchase asem ne because
Chelsea for pa omo ye nam for no na ede abase ye mfa nwum we say usually ke mfa nwum nya hwe sa bom so mbe say 2 minutes mfa nwum we mo waze that's right omo nya hwe nze de ana ntizame ye va ma Chelsea for
Komi Kofi Kenata high grade family
for some briefing some bit me ajoma make okay and Odrogo's absence no Raspadori and in his absence Kwaratelia Raspadori then ebia Matteo Politano and the lead the attack na ediama Naples for club no e was San Siro but then Melam record on model kunyina say the last 9 games on my ball against Italian teams with Europe no lose only one.
They are masters of European.
The 9 games from our board, Champions League,
masters of
UEFA competitions against Italian teams.
Which is only
they are masters.
Only one. And the last time Omobo against Juventus,
which is a team we Italian.
The last time Omobo against Juventus, Old Trafford Champions League fire no Omoje Champions League ni free and and they've done it across all the Italian teams, Juve, Inter, Napoli, and only a record that Milan for Edeko. So a experience as against form, but
scoring draw,
goal scoring draw will be fair for
this. The last time they met was 4.
But let people understand this exercise.
Okay.
A lot of people are confused. Either say they don't understand or they are confused. Asante Kotto appointed a board and a chief executive officer. Those of us who eat football and drink football are a management, any administration as Kakrano. When you put down things are from your own observation, it doesn't mean you are doing anything for the person. That's why. That's why. When you sit on radio like this, say a lot of people don't really appreciate and they disrespect and
so when
the person can easily influence you and your conscience. What was I about? So what's the idea? Everybody thinks that anybody at all can influence you. So no, that's wow, especially these young boys now. That's what they think. But Kasa, but Obiano be waiting my influence. I might have a soft spot for somebody.
Yeah.
So what I say, yeah. Because of what me feels that is not to say that person can influence
it. Yeah.
Some of us we have done this work long enough, so occupy these positions. Some of them crano. Sebe.
And the supporters here. Supporters here. So influence.
So I just want to. I'm making a general point. Almost say whoever say Ricky na kana sema influence because here the human in check.
Okay.
Today be just will be a big influence for you to survive. Omukura bi mo okura na sabi wa omukura no. There so a big influence no. E bi kura omukura no bi wa bobra kakra chen.
So who say
because
who say example?
Because ye tete ayatna hada bi no omu nyini no. Omu yan kola retia. Omu nyina betu ye detia. What I say? There are people bi omu JHS ne primary school nyina ompito papa ka mu ko school no mutie. Ene Omunyine no yenya baabi ankoe.
I want us to understand. Is highly respected. Highly respected. No, the person can but from evidence of what I've seen.
Influence.
No.
So now as a presenter and not journalist, whatever, don't have the right to put certain things together. And find out, for instance, say, that's why I've said, if you have anything, a discussion, come and tell us that this thing is not true. So that's what I expect. So I say, as some way the enter, then you will give us your version. And next
yeah.
But maybe you say anybody is influenced. What the radio and you from political host to once you are a journalist, the old Asema Bekambiano, you have been influenced.
That's it. I
know more the other side. They see you on air. No, the idea is the second thought should be said. The second thought, like once all my picture be say be obefa say na adwuma che so oni ba bi akọ. Enye so oni ba bi akọ. Just maybe he's also comfortable with the work he's doing.
The Onya Papa.
Onya bibi frame, that means Onya Papa. Why don't you also think about the fact that for 20 years means that well, you're okay.
Maybe only baby I continue that. Coffee show now I have 21. But those of you who are interested.
What's my kind of say? For example,
that's all open the paper. Let's do this exercise and it will continue. Now this is what I think I've been able to put together. Number one, and Kovi uni management administration kaka so ade bi nye ade o say ade mo bi plus you draw attention. Do what I say? Academic exercise near no. One, running of a financial independence, a financial independent institution solely on IGF. Okay, for all you know, you can say IGF.
What kind of okay. On
IGF for 2021, 2022, and 2022-23 football season, and club declared profit after the 2021-20 season without debt. First time in the club history. Point number one, Asante Kotokobo Bokono. For the first time, team Nubu Oma Kontano. Woma Nkasi Ekodi Sike Firubia ho. Sike bi the boat team no Brebian was internally generated either through sponsorship, match day, which is gate, no, and now say player sales. So for that period, team no declare say omo nyamfa so abra oman ko bo bia abosia
2021 season
and then 2022-2023.
Okay. That's 2 seasons. That's okay.
2 seasons.
Okay.
On say it doesn't include Nana's first season.
Yeah, said that for Nova.
The second and good. Now, first time in club history. That's point number one. If there's anybody who can give, we are not no, and this are because these are not certified points. Where what I have put together observation. Okay. To establish clearly defined corporate structures and clearly define managerial roles without conflict of roles. In management, this is very important. Say, where Germany, there's a board, there's a CEO, there's this, there's that. That is point number 2. 3, generation of unprecedented revenue from club sponsorship in Ghana football. 6 million Ghana cedis yearly.
60 billion.
60 billion.
Old Ghana cedis.
Yeah, from sponsorship. 6 million Ghana cedis. Okay. And the following are the sponsors: Star Life, Star Assurance, Betika, Plus One, NLE, Access Bank, Goyle, Ticket Leak, Seek, Sedavit, Next Level, High Sense, Zipe. Yeah, boy, you mean now? They also on sponsor Kotokono. Obetima Bekase. Modi media bem menkan.
Even though I enjoy play, but when you mean from
Star Life, Star Assurance, Betika, Plus One, NLE, Access Bank, Goyle, Ticket Leak, Seek, Cedavite, Next Level, High Sense, Zipe. These are sponsors now on the internally generated fund, no? From commercial revenue.
Okay.
This is called commercial revenue. 4, building Adakuja training complex. Solely underlined on internally generated funds at a current cost of 700,000 cedis, including a gym with the help of Circle 150. AJ has 15 toilet facilities, medical room, conference room, dressing room, offices, video room, etc. 5, settling over 2 million legacy debt. 2 million. which is 20 billion. Legacy debt, including unpaid signing on fees of over 900,000 Ghana cedis to Christopher Netti, his transfer fee of 203,000. Omonwa Samuel's Labor Commission case settlement. Steve Pollack's accident suit settlement. Daniel Dakwa and many more. 6. Unprecedented highest player and technical team wage bill in Ghana football by the restructuring of player remuneration from signing on fees to salaries, significant increased player welfare through salary increments and away matches. No more say and they omni sika players no salary no so wait me busa player be say ya two pay mu na just saying and was saying these are verifiable issues that can be done. Obi my feedback ne say entesa e be ye no afrim na swati. So 8. World class corporate branding of the club, attracting numerous sponsors and the general administration, increasing the value of the club. Now, acquisition of brand new Volvo Marco Polo bus worth 2.1 million Ghana cedis, which is 21 billion. Tia, 80% sponsorship with Access Bank, remaining 20% fully paid through Fabu census revenue. Which remain say Kotoko enya Marco Polo under this administration. Marco Polo
is the best in the country.
Sabas ne bo eye Access Bank for ne Toma Kotoko. Ne bo ye 2.1 million, which is 21 billion. Marco Polo uko VIP for no na buso Marco Polo monoboa. Na says 80% of it. Access Bank true sponsorship no mutia de ma kotoko ango first can kotoye 20% na can so e fabu census no e na omode ebetua. So this bus
as a whole striker
was acquired.
All strikers can about 18 billion they will be paid by the Access Bank.
It is more than that.
21
80% of 21 that
billion.
Oh calculator na fire. And just as we Access Bank for no suit o betima be kase. And just these are things of public record. Strategic data and in the bus no Kotoko team no NTS can be Access Bank need to 80%. The AKA supporters no Fabu census no 16 no
okay 16.8
the AKA no which will be 4.2 ombe issue Fabu census no
generate 50,000 a month no.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Point number 10. You got 21. No, you got point number 10. Strategic. Strategic data and analytics partnership with View and Instats. Okay. Point number 11. Winning the GPL in 2021-22 after 8 years.
Okay.
With 11 points difference. Securing a second position in the first season, having played all league games away from home. They also think this is an achievement. Okay. Strategic partnership with Southampton.
Manchester was one of the best.
Strategic partnership with Southampton. FC securing attachment training for Ghazali and David at Southampton. 13. Establish another point, modern day point. Establish world-class websites. Okay. And social media networks, best and most followed club in West Africa on social media.
What was the best and most
followed club in West Africa? Wow. So I'm on for me. I check it out here. Na ebi e china ne ba o mam ne hu ba bia you know na ye dey asisi.
You're the best no.
Strategic recruitment of local young valuable players on resale value. Japan, Isaac Opon, etc. 15. Strategic international player signing that added value to the clubs, the likes of Frank Mbella, Fabio Gama, and all that. Establishment of top-notch legal team.
Number 16.
Okay. Top-notch legal team and process that has represented the club well in litigation I'm saying to go lusu case or court to near them the idea idioma lusu. I'm saying idea. Knox na abo mbako. Knox abo mbako. They are canning in idea. Acquisition of top-notch players and technical team accommodation, renting apartments for players at the cost of 600 cedis per month per player, as against the previous 6,000 per month per player in a hotel.
Hey, what's it?
Renting apartments for players at cost of 600 Ghana cedis per month per player, as against 6,000 cedis per month per player in a hotel.
So since your hotel, which we did number, you know, acquisition.
But you're winning now, they can say. Says you got a place, no more rent, baby, apartment near the mom, but so many 600 cedis. But can you know, na ebinum da hotel, 60 million. But so me, I could go on need ya. So this is also an achievement. When you do lean, when you're able to cut costs.
600 is 6 million per month.
600
as against 60 million then
16, yeah.
per month.
Yeah.
So
to make a cost, that's achievement in management. Okay, so acquisition of decent transportation, Toyota RAV4 for technical head.
Coach, no.
Yes. Acquisition of top European kit sponsorship worth €57,000 a year. Era. For 3 years running without default.
Worth 50. Okay. Go quantify the whole,
kit sponsorship. 57,000 a year.
Okay.
For 3 years running.
So 57.
20. Organization of pre-season tours in Dubai and Sudan for 2 consecutive seasons, pre-season tours through sponsorship and IGF.
Okay.
And finally, 21. Introduction of numerous revenue streams, including the establishment of Fabu sensors, which currently generates about 50,000 per month, and the introduction of virtual seat challenge, choose your jersey, etc. Okay, so okay, and the information I gather is that 4.2 no, it was a sub bus no has been paid. So okay. Now the bus is fully a property of Asante Kotoko. 21 no 2.1 million has been paid for Abu sensors. The Omati bank na ediatia.
Oh, okay.
So what I say?
As a Abu sensors no, I read that member.
I'm at 4.2 billion. They have been able.
That's interesting
to pay. Good. Okay. So Samesi Denya. Oh, and come.
I'm go for the income.
Go for the income. Go am for a follow pa one way maybe I could team bibina. All right, Zach. And these are what we have been able to raise as year corner. We try to gather and if there are BB or any creator, somebody can do. This is what these guys have been able to do since almost say highlights and say. Now Kotoka is run on IGF. So be adding a Jumeja or Nase. Ultimate ran near Jumano. Now unko Jumera Hongo Kanja and Sabosumi Asum. Now unko director on the catcher say you have done well. Especially when perform ye kakra now feeling so. I think that is.
No, we've been lucky to be in organization companies are. Tama Penini as I say bia now they should use internal generator to pay themselves. No, there was a problem. Some of us have been there before. So I say Penini as I said, use your own internal generation to fund your activity, pay yourself with the main pen for so or main pen for so what the money problem is here. It's say who a company na we see you
it's me for the past 3 years I need a company without your question you see I dey make say me say anko for every fi say e bia se bia enyi ba enye nkwala so saa enyi be ba enye isa so enye nkwala saa we've seen Kotoko with our eyes for years years and we've seen edu baby how some management be enye ba ko nyame oni nyame nsa edu baby say ye ko obi ye ko partner chew ye ko sika na the team is being ridiculed because yankwanko sika na enye sika na Kotoko team no is in trouble ejane sanjane adom na team no etimi ebon ho bra beyond obon ho bra no etimi aya ma afempo no he has been able to generate revenue what's actually ejapade you see adena si eje ono no oti nchan a obefa na tra but that infrastructure is age on so too.
I was started by other people.
Started on this side. Apart from Masaseno, Sasaseno, India Ache. But project is one of them. One is that here. Anyway, project no. Let's set the record. Doctor the cake is upon it. Is you. It's the cake then Doctor then or Kotwaso. Where I projects from scratch. And you be an starting or got or Kotwaso. Yeah, setting the course straight. The AJ and next one I will say worth 700,000 Ghana cedi no. Starting from scratch to came from the management of money with internally generated fund.
700,000.
7 billion.
7 billion. Old Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
That's kind of some money.
Say, I think the cost is a containers, no. So that's drastically reduced cost inside, but I wasn't also to say gym equipment they did not buy. So there are other contributions. So. But you can only quantify how much you have put in. Yeah. But what I say, what you have put in is the amount. But you will be by support here. There you they are supporters. So
the magnitude of this project. Young quarter my palm. Mariano Barreto no for over 2 weeks Kotoko ya redikan no Ghana nkwan de say enu ngwase ko ya ko aboche nyina papa ne interview no say players no ko wurem na mu ko toro bia na yen de insama papa ne ka okro ma say no Kotoko enu ngwase ne Ghana nkwan that interview travel ma international nya pick that interview and were declared as Kotoko. And this project and then I save Kotoko from all that and some year can and then
send go for see a container unti
you see I don't acquire about you buy now me Kroma say na you bo Dubai for Qatar for Abaso Kofi Ko stadium Ghana for we present that stadium ne container you must 947 could be there 970 visa so na Ghana for what instead of container from scratch container no yes stadium no
what to call you guys
and say yeah the container abaya dan fe we esi wa we just a container me so to yeah dey say me maka Daniel Ponsa someone like Imanda Siberuka, I say, a lifetime the person here,
administrative manager.
Yes, a lifetime administrative manager for Santo Kotoko. Lifetime, oh dear, he should be there. And the Osha Kotoko Krata. Now, on what respond, make Amadama, the Mukasa, FNA Bayasano. When you see Ima or Tracata no Kaya, just say, Unya. Ben abeche diska o twa kata na o kanya yet to come say na Kotoko you see I have for every feel say we don't have short memories oh yet to come say no Kotoko and we are saying na say Kotoko atwa a letter come team na team say say omgo akwaje Gideon ba sika the management didn't know they said nobody in that management was so good enough to realize say salata no ncho na enye papa Today, with Ima, that thing has been solved. Silent and Iman to be that. No, there was no Kotoko. Eti, managerial gas be a previous Kotoko, with Ima in that administrative, it has been solved. And I think that, Obi to say, Imamo, Nana Yamo, based on baby or Mapeja Kotoko, and maybe a local Kojano. I can say a 100%.
Obi the message before I say I will say, and I like people like I say, you have aligned several achievements, but you make strong case when it comes to coaches. That perform on the pitch alone doesn't determine the longevity of a coach in a club. Not quite right, but I mean not clear. I say my key downside on this kind of management is that they may have failed to understand the socio-cultural underpinnings of the club. That has been their biggest problem. Understanding the culture of the club and managing it. Perhaps if they have worked on that, they could have achieved more.
Which is
it's a text message.
Okay. Socio-economic club, which is
Mentias and say a name be a year team no is a traditional club, so we are managing the supporters, managing the other aspects of the game, be at the traditional context. So what I say, if we say 100 and yet a strong point, and that they should also look there for them to achieve more.
I will agree with that person, on the supporters aspect, so managing the supporters has all been the best. Maybe you might be bad in coach to the level I'm expecting. With the name on board, if they had the supporters in line with that and side by side, it would have been the best. So to that, but I need to entirely need some kind of supporters side.
That is how you build institutions.
Yeah,
no be the national back. Now no so dear now Fabi now you be free now. I think that's what we are talking about.
So the brand kono Mr. Otuo menua ketwa ya bonsu usuansa or Virginia USA ya bonsu usuansa ene na woda ye kan kotoka se ne ye kan ya bonsu asem odi kotokoda onom kotokoda odi bibia kotoko it is kotoka asem ne ye kan dia yaw happy birthday yakopon mo won tu nkonam on fa na bebre enka ho.
We are sending my dear. Yes, I don't know how. Another one is that also for the first time, Asante Kotoko SC were able to donate $11,000 to Otumfuo's gold coin projects. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Others were going to Menchia to borrow. Minimum Otumfuo's gold.
No, I was there.
For the first time.
Okay, so you make that
22. For the first time, Legends said you win bonus for that was 4,000.
Yeah, every month.
22.22.
Okay.
That was two for good. I was there. Coin,
okay.
I was representing. Okay. That night, and I saw Nana Acheampong sign. I saw
we have some discussion to say. Normally, I didn't hear no more highlighting. I saw the idea comment here.
There be Oyenka, and they won't be more so cry.
But representing the name of Asante Kotoko. So
yeah, go be amfreo. Yeah. One hour quiet into my barman.
Yeah. On that day, those distinguished personalities were there.
Okay.
I think the vice president, Alan Chamatin. And yours truly.
Now so hobby.
Represented fully.
Okay. Represented na sense. Ujina obi enemu na sense.
Asante this year. No. Abutena obi mo obi na fa kwai. Abutena obi mo obi na fa kwai. Ontimi nkosa kwa. Eto aminka. Mr. Otuo, good. I think the enema modi agu hoyi. It speak for itself. I don't think say Ebosremuka. Ana oh yeah, that painstaking.
Yeah, very hard.
Oh yeah. So, and you've done well.
It's all the legends. The Nababe 22.
Okay, you've done well.
An acquisition of this beautiful bus.
Me, as far as me are concerned, sir, Asante Kotoko, now we are not coach. Make a statement. Ebe talk of town. People are more Asante Kotoko. say Kotoko players for bush officials for bush e nyina yeni asem yeni mu asem na ye ko adakoja achi ho say if a boost of 16 toilet facilities 15 toilet facilities eno honkwa ene self no and Acheampong and in management good job done. They deserve a great deal of respect and support. And some are can say Asante Kotoko team no and one nation home on one generating sika through on one initiatives and Emma Asante Kotoko nay airborne hobra. Then they've done a great job for Asante Kotoko.
And million cedis a year. That's some good money.
Kotoko TV generated 60 billion. Yeah, but I'm cool. 60 billion. Afibia. Now Kotoko generated 60 billion. Through effort by the management headed by Nana Acheampong. Bisotu o deserve say. Openino. And before Cassie be say I'm for the channel to us. Asantimera. Ene Asantima this year. A man of the opportunity say. So Ojuma Awaye no, who deserve so bit my more because this team has suffered a lot. This team has suffered a lot. And nay, Asante Kotoko, if Sakotoko bar, so who say a bar, Mizutu Kotoko team no, many see that team say Ghana is about number 1 team. A team something that will be contested by House of Folk. That and I leave it there. So House of Folk contest something the world can want them. But so be so catch us a Kotoko, a number 1 club in Ghana. Obisu Jabe Obejetum. A sending near money near Nadia depicted that position. I had mom. So gone are the days, now Kotoko having problems with even bus out of the travel. And then this Marco Polo bus yes you so who a bar who said this it be fit as Asante Kotoko status. So the brand of Asante Kotoko baby papa no de Kotoko branding na Otuo Kwan in itself no say obi o believe in branding. So who's a Kotoko players? Now who's a Kotoko players warm up on the pitch. So Kotoko players back no moto mobile si won. Now so believe say branding sell team there then Bisoto you would not have problem with this man. Of course as human as we are any area bia na obetimi aye on top. Me problem kakra when it comes to be a coaching aspect. Sometimes you have a problem, kakra. And all that rosy. The coaching aspect, or you get one good one, the next no issues about and that stuff, and that rosy. But that is football, and the Mokotoko a big team, no. So with all these things, I can once win being done by this management. Mizoto, I think is that we are not being fair when we start tagging them. Or when you are for our backroom. Enipa bi erefi
no on the mbese no year no film because
no you from here because
comment about the comment of 1 or 2 people
and one those detractors are saying it ayen sama omo ka baby am kwoti same way no be so to am kwoti same way no
okay I personally think say sa ade no ye highlight when we discuss it minim so team
sanka
baby you see baby wiase e wo sese no personal, I think we shouldn't give time, prominence. That precious air time, no, and discuss every comment.
Of course, that
because an idea and where we are today, and sebe on hinkasiano yenina ye friend nanano.
Yeah,
sebe utum for nya asante for nkwa hinu.
Of course, that one is true.
And untina ononkwa ne sebe on himpon kesia utiminya boko UN General Assembly. Your friend or speech na Japan for na hwa fonti team no run or transcend or go beyond
ethnic trouble and that stuff no
time guys my enso so no so na yenye discussion papa or just e be boa
ka papa kan yenye discussion papa
yenye discussion be boa who say kasa one way so na so one go kan you okay papa no so one kan na ka bicha na no ko yenye
oh do you know an eye for an eye no what was that's why Moses here no an eye for an eye thief no covid we so bible ni mo edu be mu ye do kan asem no an eye for an eye but na ni betwa o do ya ne enko anim so to I think and some aye kan ho asem no aye nsem a eso ni Asante Kotoko Yes, sorry, I never see there 2 teams. El Ali, Kotoko, Enko Africa, Yonko Jimra, you compete with the top teams now. It starts from somewhere. Did there be an can say me? Tell me who say Kotoko, a group TBB. It's a free that old style. No?
Okay.
I have a
message being shown now. Then, Mammy, if you, this is from Neymar, and I think I have to read. Or say, please, what happened to the Kotoko youth team? Yeah, if anybody can try and answer. The Chan-like team, Southampton partnership.
What happened?
15,000 stadium capacity. If you have any answers, so
you for me.
What happened to the youth team, the Chan-like team, the Southampton partnership, the 15,000 stadium capacity? The era deal was in need of a bus after Dr. Che bought one for them. Why do Kotoko sack coaches? Okay, this is from Michael Abibione. And if you think you have
the Chan-like team, the Chan-like team was achieved.
Let's
Obi message. No, you are not Kofi Abane.
The Chan-like team was achieved at the point in time. Kotoko first 11 no.
Now where do I say message it me count
yeah because
I question
answer now.
Okay. Answer.
I want to Kotoko first 11 no. Not 6 were playing in the Chan.
Okay.
Now Omua U20 name say that Omuya bet 10 in the first 11 no more national team. And the 6 our Chan team no more. That is one youth team. And now Yana Omukoye saying the screening to get the boys now on best started. And they did it just recently ago.
Okay.
Unless about area, meaning I don't answer the question because area no. For the first time in Ghana, Kotoko is the only club. Me say let's underline the only club. Onya proper sponsorship from a key sponsor from the European standard. The beer kit biane omo area. Maybe see the Ghana say 3 years in a row. The beer different designs. And ask na for ye. Some design for less year power. Kotoko quality ma 3 years in a row. Area sponsorship no. Ema almost.
I Umbro events. Umbro.
No, it wasn't like she said as in the 90s into them me and quantum.
Bas to go in your bus.
Bas as me. I told you yesterday say Kotoko bus on a week be a coffee team. Every week, no bus no coffee team. And I remember say they gave a figure in fee before Kotoko bought the Eddie Volvo by the amount of money Kotoko money I spend on maintenance. On that bus, I name I can want some.
Do you think that they needed a bus?
They needed a new bus.
No, because discuss Captain Mauni. I'm ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Matia.
Okay. Can I say no? And sometimes you ask yourself this question: say, and achievement we no ideally should unite the family.
Yeah.
Achievement we na the bet. Tiana, sometimes I also want to be very careful to handle this club. Because you ask yourself, I didn't know normal winning in spite of all these things. Still, this club is sharply divided under Acheampong. What a bus. Why are that revenue generation? You're running club independently financially. Maybe yet the club is sharply divided.
Is it under Acheampong? Or the club has always
for now, like
no, but the division, no.
The division, no. Like in respect to it be supporting, it being supporting, watching, you know.
Matuas, I'm only asking a question. Yeah. Has it always been like that? And I saw no buy an ISR.
Oh, I think it happens to be quite of a norm, but me personally because these are enormous achievements. But
I was getting me cancer.
So ideally, this should unite the entire family. And I want to be very careful. Say,
that is another topic, because if you have followed issues with Kotoko Akakra, at any point in time, there are people who will not support the one who is running. I'm saying there was a researchers not finding out why, because we were close to Herbert Kakra. There were a lot of people who think that team, no. I said, why it said the end there. After that, Omo and also a believe Herbert almost supporting a panel had issues with those who took over. So then Dr. Sapon came. I think under Dr. Sapon time now, some semblance of okay, initially meaning if I'm right, as in you will not see openly. Omo and Omo yet again, but Pokunti had it, Kofi. Pokunti had it. He didn't have it easy at all. I'm saying Sam cried and then Dr. Che management buy that time on also so to some extent you may be right. If you say I think I hear quite prominent, very clear now and then and so what I say we're in there where people can even walk to the VIP of the stadium say maybe pay a friend say see you no na say Matiano was a my day only idea. That's one. So quite be so no I'm say I may
you know so the idea that came to mind they say say company mu bi ko bia Real Madrid na we then ideally can supporters they come together and support that person. Tiana I want to omo a what different opinion or perspective about na na ponse dwuma dey sometimes I want to listen to them.
Obi my solution. I mean if you will be interested. Or say my own kind John 11:48 and or say if we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and then the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation. Or say well, question answer no war. Romans 11:48 when they were planning about Jesus Christ say so everybody will believe in him. And then the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation. So born again, no wonder. Okay.
So legend, that is it. And see, baby Asante Kotoko Jinano. Those who have different perspective about this management, I really want to listen to them.
Okay.
I really wish some komosu opportunity. Now komosu enumerate.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like those who think say the management has not done well.
So you can also see through it what.
No, but sometimes I want. I want
you to open it for them. I'm not on board.
I want to understand the club from different perspectives. Because legend normally our bubo soon also research idea you've thought about it. You took time to do all these things. Any what session of people who believe say a brand asun demo or a more club
and almost points and saying
until I make us I wish I miss such people then they also and
then I also do that.
Okay,
I will take that upon myself.
Then and give them the platform.
Them on the platform. Say I know may I have done this work. So we also find out from them what I say.
Can you see them?
Na say research no ade am ye man go see obi a o.
Okay.
What you piece together.
Okay.
For instance, obi say we say I was say good morning, let me answer Abibio. On the 15,000 capacity stadium by now he only said he will build a stadium if 100,000 Kotoko supporters contribute $1 per month for a period. And so say number says we trying to
so legend search people no so ba no so the factors A B C D egu then we try to make a comparative analysis in ye hu say these are the reasons why a section of great section of Kotoko family no believe we say so here na difficult so be for to be at this stage because every management be by seems to be doing the right thing. Dr. Kwame Che recently Uncle Jojo Mako management in there it drew back you know say no be especially when they were playing Africa. Asante Kotoko entertain Kana Nezes Kumu Krum ha Kotoko boy in the money zone. It's like everybody and we nearly had a full stadium. Baba stadium need to me but eventually na a drew baby no division onko onyade. And then Anaya Ponsa Bafates over 21 Zakito de Bakua account 22. 20 traba. So there are some people who believe say Nane Amponsa is not doing well. So
now talk
baby say you have to be very careful. Now almost opinion you listen to it. Just maybe almost on a certain angle you have to understand them.
And no you want.
And to kotokono. Very careful. But I was some amount no man you say. And then Nana Amponsa administration or ya me factors so I di and I said normal achievement. In spite of sa no mani nyina no. E binom gire say yes, sa no ma bobo su ntina na Amponsa should stay. In spite of normal kan nyina so binom gire say onko. Pepa chat say. So the club is sharply divided irrespective of the achievement na bobo su nyina. Entra make us a session of people na mo gire say onko no. Me so menya na nka factors na ode man na ye de bona baso no. Omo so atana se no ma me factors a. Omo based on these factors na also papa no so ko. Because
Mami card here bako ansana. What was so not a counterpoint, but ade am kan Gofi
legend.
Man ka say onkwa na ontena ho.
Oh, that be card nya wo so ye. Wo say normal. Wo say my first point was
based
on this we should unite.
Better me clear ho.
Yes. That is yes.
I only from a distance.
Yes.
Yeah,
so it's fine. So, legend, this is the situation at hand, and it's quite unfortunate. So let's see. We are left with about 3 months to end the season.
Okay.
Board for 3 years and now by we open so na bekasa okasa inyina inihweka e wokruma yenkyere ya adwo. Ma mefa we enwie.
Come messages na wa ba conclude am here. Oh no, just the message. Okay. Said the BM different
from full package on Calabama.
I'm saying Kwekwa Nancy or Heo Anum. Crespo say I love the character and the spirit of Manchester City yesterday, and I strongly believe that nothing can overturn the scoreline in Munich. Oyibo Boateng said, watching live Man City and Man City. In fact, Hala is the best. Powers and Martin said, I believe the King should allow Nanea to continue the project. This administration have started for the betterment of Krobia. Michael also say, Hala Madrid, good morning, boss. I'm Philip, watching you from Mansu, Kenya. I wish my darling club, Real Madrid, best of luck with their game against Chelsea first. Keep the fire burning. Greetings to my one and only Agnes Ejabain from Mansu, Kenya, and my children. Okay. Said Nyako, say Arsenal fans should give us a break. You competed 4 trophies and you are only left with 1. And with that, it is not certain that you win it. So please give us a break. Okay. With the message, Neza Kambusana say go for Bepe second position say in Carabao. Prince Young say good morning. Please tell Rania and his team that majority of supporters will always be grateful for their service. They've made a huge statement in the club history. And you know they will not continue with Koto. They are writing their names. Even if they don't, they have written their names in bold letters and the heart of the Koto family watching from Japan. Evangelist as I felt like say, oh yes, whether they agree with you or not, Arsenal is the best team in the world now. Franklin Kinsey say he understands football and can't win the Champions League with different club. Mumuni Mumuni watching you live from Ampeyo. And I know it was the first time messaging you, but I've been with you guys for quite some time now. You guys are the best in sports. Thank you. Frank Amangu, the host is the best in this country. Go and ask other hosts. You can bring your fingers and point if you have different opinion. Kwesi for legend, you're making my day. Kwesi Jemfi. Siasa, this is K Jemfi. Try and get in touch with me. Siasa, Nana Kwame Bonse. Ania is a man of the century. Okay, Afrani Electricals, I'm really enjoying proper super authentic analysis from the best sports station. Thank you. Say, yeah, Nana need another team to do more for the team. If someone was given another team after his big debts, then Nana need another team. I'm saying Kwekwa Nancy. Gaddafi Watib was a God bless Nana. Livingstone say, may Almighty Allah keep on blessing Nana and Sanobu accept. We have never seen any management like this. God bless Nana and his management and the board that approve his appointment. And the squad team say Nana will be remembered forever. Kwame Opon, it's up to Tum for if you allow this one. No, that's not. Nana Odu Benza say, indeed, as Antin Kai and Nana we trust. Benjamin Opon say, because what they should let to Tum for here.